What do you hear?
It's a really like warm, like mellow sound.
Yeah, that's not me.
And it's,
I'm just amplifying what's already here.
and it's kind of like a hum that you would have like with a stereo, like ungrounded like wire or something like that in the speaker.
Yeah. There you go. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Like,
it's,
can you like
cold.
hold your arm out? Like right there. What do you feel on that arm? Let it come to you.
Like it's warm and like shaking.
Yeah.
And it's kind of going up in pitch.
So, I want you to close your eyes and just think for a second. Is this male or female?
A female.
Big or small, you know?
Young, old.
Young, old, happy, sad.
Young. Short, kind of. Maybe
Okay.
about the height of like a 10-year-old, maybe.
Okay. What else do you sense?
Like curiosity.
Okay.
Like curious and kind of scared.
Mm-hmm. Good. Now I want you to move to where I'm standing. Let me see if I can do this one.
It's really soft and low frequency, really low pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
And let yourself feel it on your arms. Let it come to you.
It's another upset person.
Mm-hmm.
It's male.
Mm-hmm.
A little older. Maybe 7 or 8 years older. Like teenage.
Mm-hmm.
Seems kind of shy as well. But not as curious, just kind of doesn't want anything to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Are they related?
Yeah. They're brother and sister.
Good. I'm assuming you don't do this for a living.
No.
She makes fart noises.
Why not?
I don't know.
Kind of intense, huh?
Yeah, I'm. It's not pleasurable,
No.
but
But yeah, there are ways to learn to make it not that way.
mm-hmm.
Now, my guess is you have been pretty psychic most of your life and had heard those noises and those sounds as a child.
My parents used to tell me stories of how I would just ramble on about relatives that I'd never met and had been dead before I was born.
Right. I'm going to say something really personal, and I hope you don't take any offense to it. But there is a reason you are the size you are, and it's because it's a form of protection against psychic energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to protect yourself. This is your solar plexus area right now, right? That's where your power center is, and then your psychic centers. And I have never, Rob Conover, Carol.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same build as Rob Conover, who's one of the greatest psychics in the world at this point, probably. And it's because you have to buffer yourself somehow
Right.
from that energy. You have to figure out a way to live with the capacities that you have in a way that's going to be beneficial for you. And I wish I could tell you there's some great book to read or something, but I haven't written it yet. But, I mean, there's not. It's just you, but it's doing things like this. It's recognizing that this energy that you feel all the time, because you feel it all the time,
Yeah.
isn't you. It's not you. It's you picking up on everything around you. And it's like you're trying to calm yourself down.
Yeah, constantly, actually.
But it's not you.
Yeah, I'm normally a pretty nervous person.
It's not your nerves. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're picking up on the nerves of everyone around you. So, next time you're feeling nervous, think, okay, wait a minute. Whose is this? Because it's not mine. There are a lot of dead people in the world.
Yeah.
So you can't really go anywhere where they're not. And from the time you're a child, trying to like assimilate this and figure out what this means for you, it's just easier to make it go away.
Right.
And you can to a degree, but not really. So.
Right. I was actually hesitant about coming back to Gettysburg.
Right.
It was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I came here with my parents, and we drove through the battlefield, and the entire car was just covered in blood.
Yep.
I saw it. I could hear it, and then.
And that's not the type of thing you talk about at lunch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know.
And then we went to New York City about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, and our bus tour went past Ground Zero,
Yeah.
and I had the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah. Join Carol's support group for psychics. You can get her on email.
Yep, I take phone calls.
Email, whatever you need, because, you just got two people that were fairly low energy. These are subtle energies that most people wouldn't have figured out. So you're like the sponge getting all this stuff. So you're going to have to start figuring out where you end and where they begin. Have fun. I gotta go. No, but, I feel for you, having been there, You'll get there. Don't move to Gettysburg would be my recommendation.
No.
I don't know where you live, but I wouldn't buy a condo on the battlefield anywhere.
No, there's no
Where are
plans
you
of
guys
that.
from?
Baltimore.
Okay. There's a lot of dead people in Baltimore, but, And I would guess for you, it's so strong that you're picking up the emotional aspect of it without recognizing it. If you hung out at Edgar Allan Poe's gravesite long enough, you'd be like a heroin addict or whatever. And just, because where do you end? Where do they begin?
Right.
So, who's with us?
Places not to take sig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a list, yeah.
I've got a
Don't go to
mental
Fort
list of
McHenry.
places we should take
Yeah,
sig.
don't, or when you do,